Well, hi there folks, it's Matt Hayson here looking at this week's property market. Now, as expected, for the third consecutive month in a row, the RBA's whacked us with a 50-point increase on the cash rate. That's now sitting at 1.85%. The boss of the RBA, Governor Philip Lowe, has come out and said that the cost of goods and services and this tight labour market is one of the key reasons why they're lifting interest rates so quickly to curb inflation and get it back within the RBA's target band. Now, that target band is 2 to 3%, but headline inflation is currently on track to hit north of 7%. Now, some key takeaways from this latest cash rate increase is that you are paying $944 more per month on a $1 million loan. Now, the financial markets, they're factoring in the cash rate still sitting at around 3% by the end of this year. The NAB, they believe it's going to be sitting at 2.85%, but ANZ and CBA, they both believe it's going to be more like 2.6%. But all of the majors are aligned that the RBA is likely to lift the cash rate another 50 basis points next September before moderating down to 25 basis point increases in October and then November. Also, last week we closed out the final week of July with the auction clearance rate landing at 38.9% from 772 properties that went under the hammer. Now, if you want to see a highlight of what happens with rapidly rising cash rate and also falling buyer confidence, we can see that playing out with the auction statistics. Right here from the 1st of May now, we can see the chart here. The auction clearance rate in Sydney has not gone above 42% for 3 consecutive months. Also, CoreLogic's latest data shows that Sydney property values fell 2.2% to close out the month of July. That's the sharpest price decline Sydney has recorded in 30 years. And if annualised, we are looking at around a 25% price reduction through this market cycle. So that leads us into August, and that spring door is knocking, that's for sure. We're already plotting campaigns now to start in September and October. Many of these properties are going to be settling just before Christmas. You roughly have around 3.5 months now, that's all, to bring your home onto the market and have it sold this year. But it's certainly going to be a volatile spring, there's no question about that. We're still going to be seeing interest rates increasing, but we're also seeing the supply of property increasing as well. Very interesting data here from SQM Research shows that the number of new or fresh listings coming to market is actually in decline, but the number of actual properties on the market is actually increasing. So what that says to us is that the time taking to sell a property is expanding quite considerably. So as a result, many sellers that are bringing the home onto the market right now, they're acutely aware and observing what's going on in the market at the present time. Therefore, they are sharpening their value, bringing their property onto the market at a far more attractive price point to engage and attract buyer interest. So as we move forward through into August and into September, there is no question this is a buyer's market, but value is improving week on week, and it's something to be paying very close attention to. So that's what's going on in the market this week, folks. Thanks so much for watching. Look forward to seeing you out and about, and I'll catch you all next week.